Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Back towards the middle. And he's forced to go back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Stanisic. Now it's Baturina, in towards the back stick.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vitinha. For João Cancelo. João Cancelo. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal, after 29 minutes, is number
4. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. João Neves. Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Neves. And he's in on goal! And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Neto. He is through here. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's got away. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Portugal come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Portugal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Nuno Mendes goes looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Neves under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's got the big... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Rafael Leao opts for safety. Ruben Dias. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Neves. Baturina producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Sucic. Sucic, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes. Rafael Leao.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Vitinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Portugal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Into the last 5 minutes. Stanisic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Stanisic. Stood up well to him there. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect